Hello, Saggies. Welcome to your love message reading for May 2023. I'm very happy you're here. My name is Andi. Welcome to my channel. I'm still pretty new at this whole game. So just to let you know, every month I am providing a love message reading for each of the zodiac signs, plus a twin flame and a soulmate reading. That's what you can expect for now. I have plans to expand in the future, but for now, this is what I'm doing for consistency. So let's get into it. Let's see what's in store for you this month. If you hear sirens, I actually live by a ambulance dispatch, and I have the window open because it's actually pretty warm out right now. It's like welcome to spring on Vancouver Island. But Sag, what's in store for you? What's in store for you for May 2023? Oh. Sagittarius, love message. What is the overall energy of your month? What is the overall energy for you? What is the overall energy for Desert Passage? Trust there's a divine plan. Watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. So it sounds to me like you're being called to take it easy and trust in the divine. Trust that there's a plan in store for you, that you're on a path, regardless of what it might be. Relax into it and allow it to just be as it is, instead of overthinking and overanalyzing and being calculative. That was a word that really surged through my mind right now, calculative. So try to step back from all the structure and calculation that's going through your mind right now, and just relax. Allow this to be. Perhaps you're in the middle of a transformation, a transit in your life. This could be something a little bit challenging. It could be something that's feeling really exuberant. Regardless of what it is for you, just allow it to be what it is. Feel into it and just move through it, move with it. So that's what it sounds like the divine has in store for you. This is a plan. This is part of your plan. Okay, so then let's get into your specific energy, Sag. What is going on with Saggy right now? What is Saggy's specific energy and a love scenario from May 2023? Sagittarius, love message reading. Okay, we've got a little bit of a celebration going on. So it looks like whatever you're going through this particular time, it's feeling a little bit on the more positive side. Like maybe this is an exciting transition for you, and you're kind of really in your head thinking about the excitement of it and where it can lead and all the possibilities. And that's where the divine is just saying, chill out. We got this. This is all part of the plan. Don't worry, and keep going and enjoy the ride. Just enjoy it. And it seems to me like there's a coming together. There's a coming together of minds, of collaboration, or just like a coming together of people who are perhaps dissimilar, maybe not exactly so similar. Two people. Doesn't need to be two. I don't know why I said two when I'm looking at three, but there's a coming together, and it feels like there's something like it's not feeling similar to you or familiar, but it's feeling good and it's feeling exciting. Exactly. Teamwork, coming together. It's like a meeting of the minds. and coming together and working together towards something. Sag. Okay. Okay, so what about your scenario, the person involved in all of this? Oh my gosh, wow, that was interesting. That was, okay, very interesting. Okay, so we have a person who is perhaps in a little bit of, definitely in their head, going through, definitely overthinking, sitting in a place of some fear and overthinking. Well, exactly. And then we've got judgment here as well. So I think that this particular person is really, there's like, oh, okay. I'm getting this sense of like a protective vibe. That this is kind of a divine giving. And it's feeling like there's a creation of like there's a creation here, and I'm really getting that as well with here. Like there's something to do with a lot of thought, a lot of thinking, a lot of inward thought. There's perhaps some fears involved, but I'm also getting this sense of security. Like this person is putting their fears behind them and kind of like this whole meeting of the minds. I'm getting this whole meeting of the minds and thinking a lot and like putting down on paper and doing some work and like becoming that team. And it's feeling like this is a bit of a gift. So it's like this person is working through some fears that they have, seeing possibilities and really kind of recognizing or like having an awareness that this was like perhaps like a gift to them. So the divine is asking, like, let's get out of your head and just trust in this. Trust. It feels good. Continue with it. Feels a little bit unsteady. You've got a little bit of fear. You're a little bit set in fear. That's okay. Keep going. The divine has got you. This was meant to be. This is part of the path. Okay. So this person, I think you were meant to meet and sort of work together on something, perhaps in work, perhaps in life. But there's definitely a meeting of the minds. This could be a very intellectual, stimulating connection. Working together at something. Maybe you met at work. Maybe there's just working together on a project, some sort of creation. Okay, well, let's just see what's in your past position then, Sag. Let's see what's going on. My cards are so sticky today. They're just feeling really like, I think it's because it's slightly humid. That's gotta be it. I'm just gonna get this a little bit of a past position. I want to know what was going on previously for you, Sag. Okay. Oh, definitely stuck in your own way of living, your own thoughts. You kind of couldn't get out. You couldn't see that way out, even though it was there for you. So there was a path inlaid, and it was almost like you were refusing to see it. Refusing to see it. You were kind of stuck in a way. It wasn't feeling good, but you kind of kept plodding along and kind of feeling more and more stuck, more and more burdened, perhaps, by this way of life, way of living. It feels a bit lonely. Maybe you were single for a long time. Maybe you were in an unfulfilling relationship. Maybe there was just a lot of work involved in your life and that kind of took over. Let's see what was going on in your person's life. Because it seems like before you met, this is how I'm feeling, before you met, what was going on prior for this person? What was going on prior to this, for this person, before they met, leading up to the point of, oh, okay, yeah, so it's like they were kind of like being attacked. There was a lot of burden for them, a lot of their own negative thoughts. I think that they were being bombarded by other people's opinions in their life. I think they lent too strongly in maybe other people's influence in their life. It could be family, friends, somebody who had a strong influence in their life was really holding them back. I get clarification on that. Oh yeah, and then they definitely found some inner strength and courage, and it feels like this soft but gentle way of letting that go. So whatever, it feels like perhaps that this person was in a relationship that wasn't serving them, and this person had a strong influence over them. There's an awareness of that now, and this person found that strength and found that courage to walk away holding their head high and feeling good about this like separation. So that's why they have a little bit of fear, or sitting in a little bit of fear, because of, you know, maybe of their past. But it feels like they're slowly letting that go, and they're just really allowing this connection to be what it's meant to be, because it ultimately feels good. I mean, like, you're super excited about it, you know, like you have this absolute awareness that this is something that you want to build, work on. Like, you just feel really good about the way you connect and the way you just come together. It feels like your teammate, you know, like that's what you feel like. So what are you currently sitting in now, Sag? What are you currently thinking? What is Sagittarius currently thinking? Oh my gosh, these cards are so sticky. Sag, what you thinking? What are you thinking? That this is just like, so the King of Swords, like this is just like literally weaving together. Like you've kind of taken all the pieces that you've, I don't know, been manifesting in your life, and you're kind of connecting all the dots and you're putting them all together, and you're just feeling like this is really a coming together. Really, yeah, and you feel like you have, I'm getting a sense of relief that this is just all coming together. It's working well together. I just get this really sense of like positive relief in all of this. And what is Sagi's person thinking right now? Like what's on their mind? What are they currently thinking? Okay, so they're still stuck in a little bit of, they're not quite seeing what the possibilities are in this. It's like they are still being held back, I think, by their past. They're still they're coming out of it, but not quite seeing exactly what the possibilities are for this. Or maybe they're just like literally working on their own finances right now and just having some burden about that. Let's get some clarification on the Five of Pentacles, please, for Sagi's person. Oh, okay. It's literally the ending of that cycle. So they're coming out of that So this was fated. This was destiny. Coming out of that place of this shroud, this overbearing or overprotective person in their life, and definitely letting that go. They're letting it go because, yeah, they found that courage in themselves. You know, they've recognized that this connection is more or less like a gift. Yes, there's still some fears and they're slowly letting that go, but that's what this is. That's what this is. They've recognized it's a gift. This connection. They're not unaware. They're just moving a little slower than you are because they know it's this, that it's meant to be, that this is the divine plan. They're just taking it slow, and they are kind of working on it. What else are you thinking? What else are you thinking about this connection right now? What else are you thinking? Oh yeah, so yeah, you've been deep in thought about it. You've been really trusting your higher self in this matter. You've been letting that guide you in this. And that's why you just feel like it's all kind of coming together. You're also being soft with this. Like, yes, you're excited. You know, yes, you're like, this coming together, this meeting of minds is definitely feeling like you have this really intimate, intellectual connection that's, you could have a little bit of telepathy too. I wouldn't be surprised if you dream about this person, you have extremely vivid dreams about this person and the connection, and I wouldn't be surprised if they do too, especially with the moon card here. So see that there's definitely like, this is almost a bit psychic. Okay, so what's in the future for this connection? What's in the future for this connection for Saggy? Transformation, coming out, leaving behind an old cycle and literally walking into something new. And it's feeling like this really sort of positive resurrection, that you're pretty excited. And it's like you're leaving behind this trail of overthinking and overanalyzing, and that heaviness that you were feeling in the past, this loneliness. And it's like you're walking away from that. You're now into this place of teamwork, and this is so exciting for you. What about Saggy's person in regard to the future of this connection? What are they thinking about the future of this connection? Yeah, the King of Cups. So they feel like this is structurally sound. They have this, like, they feel your security. They feel secure with you. That there's this possibility, this vast or like expansion. They're feeling like deep emotional connection, and that it's strong. Like there's a strength in that, like that power of deep water, you know what I mean? That strength in it. So this is, they feel like it's definitely a strong connection. Ooh. Okay, so funny. We've also got, oh yeah, look at this. So we've got the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, and it just feels like this really new beginning, that they're just very excited that this has just been an absolute gift of wonder and curiosity, and they're so excited to start exploring because they feel safe and secure. They feel that this is a deep emotional connection and intellectual. So Sag, this is really beautiful, and I'm really excited for you. Let's see what the fairies have to say about that. What do the fairies have to say about this connection for Sagittarius for May 2023? What do the fairies have to say about this connection for Sagittarius? She of the, oh gosh, I can never say these ones. Crua. So this is feeling quite passionate and creative. Like I'm getting a really strong sense of the lower chakras, like the sacral and solar plexus chakra in particular. Like this is a point of creation, of building, of fertility. So I think that, you know, and 5 is a transformational number. So it's like leaving things behind, starting something fresh, like working towards this passionate, creative connection that seems to be, you know, was part of your plan. So take it easy. Don't get too excited. Don't get overwhelmed in it. Just lie back, rest, relax, and trust that this is on your path and on your plan, and it is just coming together. And I'm so excited that, you know, you're leaving behind this place of kind of loneliness, and, you know, that this is all working out for you. I'm really excited. So let me know in the comments below if this is feeling like your story. You can switch it around. I would love to hear your comments. I would love to hear about your own personal journeys and if it's feeling like it's your story. Yeah, it just makes me really excited. So that is it. That is everything, Sag, and I will see you next month in June. Bye now.